Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and anyone who feel like watching this reading, cross watchers included. This is for the second week of January 2020, and really, anytime you will happen to be watching this reading, there's a message for you. We're starting out with the Angel's Oracle card. Here it is at the bottom of the deck. We have let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. Poof. It's now gone. Change in direction. Wow. I'm telling you, there was another sign that has the exact setup here with this card coming out, changing direction, and let your past go at the bottom of the deck. And that was like at least 6 or 7 readings ago. You had the one before last, Virgo. So here we have change in direction. The changes you are experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and all guidance. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desires. You are protected. Follow your path to the happy desires to the happy outcomes you desire. So let your past go. Change in direction. Moving forward. Turning away from the past. Moving forward towards the future. Wow, this is very strong message. Okay. We have the 4 of keys. We have the caught in the wounds. And we have the 1 of forces and the 8 of keys. All right, we're going to take all of those. I was going to put the 3 face down, but the way they come at me, here they go. 5 of keys is at the bottom of the deck. Wishes fulfilled. We don't see anyone on this card. It's always interesting to me. It's like, where are they? Are they out in the garden? Are they in the room next door getting busy? Where are they? But it's a very well-stocked kitchen here with a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, right? It looks warm. There's flowers. So we know they're around. They're not too far. The windows are wide open. Blue skies outside. It seems like this is a cabin in the mountains. This is just beautiful scenery, right? People having a weekend at a log cabin in the mountains. But some of you may need to go on a little retreat. Maybe a little retreat to yourselves into nature. Okay, that's what's facing you. Here we have clearing the way. There was obstacles in your way, right? Some of you are trying to leave the past. Perhaps you've been trying to leave something in the past, and there's been a lot of bumps in the road to get going there. And Spirit is telling you this path is going to get cleared. Help is coming, okay? Help is coming. That log cabin, it's kind of big. It's on the way for your chariot. But it's truly, really, if you really want to get to that house here in the far distance, you can jump over that log cabin. You can walk around it. You can sit and wall over, for that matter. There are ways around it. The 4 of keys is the same as like the 4 of wands. The keys of fire energy for me on this deck. This is a Akashic Tarot. So this is really about the home base here. And I'm recording this a couple of days before that full moon lunar eclipse in Cancer that we're having on Friday the 10th. Oh, yeah. And this one is actually the day before, on Friday the 10th. So for a lot of you, this is pretty much about the home base, cleaning house, okay? Cleaning up your home, whether it's your physical home, whether it's your physical body, which is our first home, right? Where our spirit is being housed in this realm, whether it's your home where you live with your family, whether it's your mind, right? Whether it is your even your community. If some of you, it's your car, wherever it is that's home for you. There's a need here to remove any obstacle that's on the way, especially for those of you that don't currently feel like you're at home anywhere, that don't currently feel like you're at a place where you belong, that is on your path to creating your home, on your way to creating your ultimate home. From clearing the way, this is inside now. This is the 4 into a 5. The 5, wish fulfilled at the bottom. You made it inside the house. Okay, into the warmth of the house. This is the 4 to the 5, clearing the way to get to this, to get to the warmth, to get to this well stocked kitchen, to get to a fresh air, to get to taking off your shoes and change clothes, to take a nice bath. Okay, so this is what's facing you. This is where you're trying to walk towards, and these obstacles are gonna get cleared out of your way. Okay, and here we have number 16, major arcana, cut in the wounds. So for some of you, you may feel like you've been stuck with somebody. You maybe feel like you're in a relationship that's already been wounded. It feels like there's nothing there, and you feel stuck. Like, how do I get out of this? You know, like, I'm stuck with that person. I'm stuck in this relationship. I'm stuck in this place. But you're not really stuck. Look around here again. Same energy. Look at the open space. This is merely a gate. This is major kind of energy, though. So some of you, it may be that you're in this situation, you are put in this situation to learn a lesson. For some of you, it's very well is a karmic situation where two people are bind together because of their past lives. Because of that, there's lessons, there are karma to work out right here in this life. And that's why you may feel stuck. No matter how much you try to get away, you can't get away. And here we have the Akashic field for you, Ace of Swords. There's a new beginning. This is the same as Ace of Earth. There's a new beginning here, okay? The Akashic field is your playground. You can create. You can go back in time. You can access those places that you've been before. You can access the information, the knowledge base, the experiences that you've experienced before, especially in regards to your relationship, where you feel like you keep bumping into obstacles after obstacles. You feel like you and this person, you're stuck in a very unhealthy dance, in a toxic dance. You can't live without each other, and every time you try to get away, you stuck. You just like, that's it. I have to stay in this house with you, I guess. Kind of energy, right? And for a lot of you here, I feel like you're going to take an opportunity. An opportunity is going to present itself for you to start anew, for you to go back. And that anew is like, it's a grounded thing. But it's a grounded thing that in order to start that new beginning, it's almost like you have to go back. It's all encompassing. It's a new beginning within a lot of new beginning. It's a new beginning that's going to reset a lot of past karma, past life cycles thing. That's going to settle this past life cycle things. But before you can settle it, you have to access them. You have to go in that Akashic field and play, right? Master artisan, creating your own world, creating the life that you want, creating your persona that you want, building literally your character the way you want, saying, basically taking ownership of your life, of who you are. I say who, I say where, I say when. I am this person. I don't have to get stuck and attached to you. I am me. I'm gonna create a new me. Literally starting a whole new beginning for some of you in that change of direction. Once you let go of that past, once you settle that karmic debt, once you release that karmic connection here, you go into this new beginning. You're really gonna create a whole new you. Let's get some clarification here for you guys. Clarification on number 16, major arcana, cut in the wounds. King of Pentacles. Wow, strong. King of Pentacles. For some of you, it may be a career situation, okay? It's a career situation where there's obstacles in your career moving forward to get to your goal. There's obstacles that every time you try a different thing, you try a different path, obstacles keep being presented to you. For some of you, if you've been feeling like you're stuck in a job, or you're stuck, in a career, or you have a boss that makes you feel like you cannot do any better, this is changing for you. You're gonna come to a position where you understand, you take ownership of your own power. You understand your own worth and what you're contributing, that you can create for yourself. Knight of Cups, yes. Even if it's not occurring in regards to relationship, this is you holding on to your cup, taking your cup. There's no horse here. He's walking that night. He's on foot. Grounded, very abundant, very resourceful, understanding how to use the laws of nature, the resources that are available right here, the tangible resources right here, the King of Pentacles, to create abundance, to multiply his or her gains. In regards to love, it's the same. A King of Pentacles work hard for what they have, for their abundance, and they're very discriminate about who they share that with. They're very grounded. They're in no rush. If they have to take 3 years to get to know you until they're sure about what they need to do, they feel like they can grow with you, they can remain prosperous with you, then they'll extend that cup of love. High Priestess, lunar energy. It looks like that drapery is creating a full moon on top, and she has a crescent moon at the bottom. And the Akashic records scroll, she's holding that tight to her. Secret. That's what the energy I was picking up here with that Ace of Forces. Let me pull it up for you and look at the synchronicity in the colors of the blues. This is a person who knows how to tap into this hidden knowledge, who knows how to tap into who have access to secret knowledge, to that Akashic record, to their subconscious, to their own inner mysticism, to know how to call on spirit and get what they want and ask for what they want, and how to serve in connection with spirit. And that it's a relationship that has to be fostered, not just when you want something, not just when things are bad, but on the daily, consistently. That is your path forward. You understand you cannot win this war just with your money, just with might, just with intellect. You understand this new beginning. It's a grounded new beginning that's being offered to you, but it requires of you, able to access something that a strength that's outwardly, an inner strength that someone does not see coming. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. It's time. It's time. Because it's time. Because it's time. Okay? With this Wheel of Fortune here. Number 10. It's time to complete a certain cycle. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. Look, someone is literally on top of the wheel. It's kind of like, well, there are two people there. It's kind of like, if this wheel will not move to reset itself, we're going to sit on that wheel to turn it. Maybe it's the two of them. They've had enough of each other. This is a funny depiction of the Wheel of Fortune. And do you see those feet here? Someone has been tossed out of the wheel. So for a lot of you, if you had a three-party situation going, just trust and believe. If there was some secret woman, secret person that was infringing in your relationship, that was causing havoc, that was the obstacle on your path, they're going to be tossed out. They're falling. That's all we see, like face forward. Because there are two people here that are taking control and they're in their crown. They're like, we're the king and queen of this castle. That's it. No matter how many obstacles that you put on our way, we're going to make it. Because there are two people here working towards this house. This beautiful blue house in the distance, okay? We're in this together for better or for worse. No matter what, if you cheat, no matter what you do, you're going to make amends for it. Yes, I may make your life miserable for a couple of days, but I fully expect you to be the provider and to keep bringing that cup of love towards me. And wherever is that secret woman, wherever is that lover, wherever is that third party person, they're going to get tossed out. New beginning, here we come. Eight of Keys. For some of you, this is the case. And I feel like this is an ongoing thing for you guys. I feel like the same message came through a couple of weeks back for Virgo. Whatever in the past that's not serving you, let it go. During this full moon in Cancer, take a moment to do some full moon ritual, release ritual. Write them down. Very simple way. Write them down. Light a candle. Light down all those negative energies, negative notions, negative thought patterns, negative people even. Like, you know, just write it all down. That whatever you want to release, read them. Finish with a clause that you want to release all of this negativity to all time, space, and dimension. Like you're asking spirit to help you to let it all go, to release them and to heal, okay? And to and may it be for the best and highest good of all involved. Feel the weight washing off of you. Feel the negativity washing off of you. And light that paper. Be very cautious. Be, of course, be careful. Be safe in doing so. Have a glass bowl, a container close to you where you can empty it out. But burn that paper. That's a real way to transmit that energy. And watch the fire burn. Watch how all this energy just like basically goes into ashes. Three of Swords. Yes, there was sadness here. There was a third-party situation here, okay? For some of you, it's that same energy I'm telling you I've been picking up for Virgo. I was hoping we'd pass that into the new year, but here we go. But you want this to be over. You want to create the new. You want to create the new here. And your wishes are fulfilled. So this is what's facing you. So whatever that was negative here, that obstacle that was in your path, it is being removed. Okay? Because the two of you, for better or for worse, you are in this together. You have been put this, because this is a major arcana called in the wounds, number 16. You have been put in this relationship. You have been put in each other's life for a reason. Not all karmic relationships are necessarily bad. They are there to help us grow, to learn lessons, to evolve. Okay? And you guys are caught in the wounds together in this, and you're going to learn the lessons. And you're going to go to the growing process. Work on your shadow selves, whatever it is that you need to fix. Okay? Because the strength of this relationship relies on what happened, the memory of what happened before. The memory of what happened in the past life. In that Akashic field is a memory. Once you access that, once you understand who this person is to you, once you understand the value of this relationship, once you both of you come to an understanding and an understanding that resides in your deep consciousness, when that starts rising onto your consciousness, that's when the transformation happens with that 8 of Keys. Okay, 8 is the number of transformation. 8th house of Scorpio. That's when you can allow that ending to take place so you can have your new beginning. Look at this. This is Saturn energy with the three of Swords. And we know we have so many planets on Saturn now. That 3 of Swords of pain and sorrow, you're going to bring order. Once you get that clarity, once you understand that information, once you get, you see that crown coming down here. Once you get that clarity, that information from above, you're going to be able to cut whatever no longer serve you. This 3 of Swords plus that 1 of Swords is that mental stability, is that that calm, if you will, is that point of rest, of repose, okay? The sadness of the past, wherever there was disorder in the past, that's being taken care of. This is Saturn in Libra energy, the 3 of Swords. Libra is all about fairness. And Saturn is the planet of order and discipline and strict, you know, being strict. So this year, that clarity, that offer, that new offer, you have 8 of Earth and 8 of Swords, 8 of air. That's what's gonna allow you, these words of truth. Look at how the rift here is creating a heart around it. That's what's going to allow you to save that heart. There's only place for one truth in that heart. That truth is going to be crowned, victorious. Okay? That third-party situation, whatever that it doesn't belong, is going to have to fall off. Okay? And trust and believe that for those of you that are in this relationship, your wish will be fulfilled. Oh, look at the bottom, eight of swords. For those of you that felt like you're stuck, you feel like you stuck in this situation, it's always gonna be that way in your mind, thinking. No, your wishes will be fulfilled here. That's also what's facing you. Your wishes will be fulfilled here. Okay, Spirit have your back. The past is the past. Letting go of the past does not mean you have to let go of the person. Yes, sometimes for some of you that may be the case, but letting go of the past is letting go of the way that you've been connecting with that person, letting go of the way that relationship, letting go of the toxicity of the past. And I feel for a lot of you, whether it's it may be you have to move house, it may be you have to leave the environment where you're at, it may very well be that there are people, whether it's a third party situation as in a lover, or it's other people that were that have too much say, that was causing trouble in your relationship. They're gonna be kicked to the curve of the wheel. There's a new day. Divine timing is at play here. Okay, release any negative thought patterns, release any feeling of being stuck, any feelings of this will always be that way, or I don't want to open my eyes. Like, no. Step into your power and use the moment of this new moon, full moon, lunar eclipse in Cancer on Friday to do a full moon ritual. And I think you can do that really at any time, but it's more potent around the time of the full moon. A couple of days before and a couple of days after, you still can do it. And really, anytime you feel like it's the intentions you put behind it, you put into it, your energy you put into it. That's the most important aspect of any ritual. Okay, because you are not stuck. You have your own personal power, and Spirit is telling you that they are with you. Oh, okay. Your card flew out. This is notes from the universe. I love this deck. It was a gift. And here we go. Time for a love fest. Okay. Time for a love fest for you. Did that come out in reverse? I just put it like that. I don't know. But I don't read those in reverse anyways. Yay. Ha ha. I guess ha. Yay ha. On your way. That's what I'm getting here. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their wow, yay, ha, quality above all else. Have it your way. Special orders don't upset you, the universe. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, who will be in your life. For a lot of you, it may very well not be that it was third-party situation as if someone was cheating or had a lover. It really may be the people that were in your surrounding, the people that you were you used to commune with, the people that were your friends, family members, okay, that were close to you, that you need to reevaluate. Who are those people that you want to keep close to you, okay? So this is your message, Virgo. Thank you so much for your support. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next week. Until then, remember, love is the only answer. Thank you. Bye.